I dreamt my lady come and found me dead. Strange dream that gives a man leave to think. News from Verona. Dost thou not bring me letters from the friar? How fares my Juliet?
I saw her laid low in her kindred's vault. Oh, pardon me for bringing these ill news.
Is it even so? Then I defy you stars. Get me ink and paper and hire post horses. I will hence tonight.
Sir, have patience.
Leave me. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
Hire those horses. I'll be with thee straight.
Holy Francis, friar, brother.
Welcome from Mantua. What says Romeo?
The sisters of the town would not let us forth.
Who bear my letter then to Romeo?
I could not send it. Here it is again.
Unhappy fortune, get me an iron crow and bring it straight unto my cell.
Brother, I'll go and bring it thee.
Now I must to the monument alone. Within 3 hours will fair Juliet wake, and I will write again to Mantua.
Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. I do remember an apothecary. Here lives a caitiff wretch, would sell it to him. What ho, apothecary?
Who calls so loud?
Hold there's 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison.
Such mortal drugs I have.
Art thou fearest to die? Then be not poor, but break it and take this?
My poverty, but not will. Conscience.
I pay thy poverty, and not thy will.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off.
There is thy gold, worst poison to men's souls. Farewell to Juliet's grave, for thee I must use thee.
Give me thy torch, boy. Whistle to me, as signal that thou hearest something approach. Go. The obsequies that I for thee will keep, nightly shall be strew thy grave and weep. The boy gives warning something doth approach. Muffle me, night, a while.
Give me the wrenching iron. Hold, take this letter. Deliver it to my lord and father. Give me the light, and do not interrupt me in my course. I descend into this bed of death. I take thence from her dead finger a precious ring, a ring that I must use in dear employment.
I will be gone, sir, and not trouble you.
Farewell, good fellow.
For all this same, I'll hide me hereabout. His looks I fear, and his intents I doubt.
Thou detestable maw, thou womb of death, thus I enforce thy rotten jaws to open. I'll cram thee with more food.
This is that banished haughty Montague, come to do some villainous shame to the dead bodies. I will apprehend him. Stop thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague. Obey and go with me, for thou must die.
Good gentle youth, tempt not a desperate man. Leave me by urging me to fury. Oh, be gone. By heaven, I love thee better than myself. A madman's mercy bade thee run away.
I do defy thy conjurations, and apprehend thee for a felon here.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy.
Ching,
Ching, ching, ching, ching, ching, ching, ching, ching.
Oh Lord, they fight. I'll go call the watch.
Ching, ching, ching.
Oh, I am slain. If thou be merciful, open the tomb, lay me with Juliet.
It is Mercutio's kingpin. Noble County Paris. What said my man, I think? He told me Paris should have married Juliet. Oh, give me thy hand, one writ with me in sour misfortune's book. I'll bury thee in a triumph grave. O my love, my wife, death hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered. Ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? For fear of that, I will stay with thee. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest. Here's to my love. Oh, true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus with a kiss I die.
Who's there?
Here's a friend.
Tell me, good my friend, what torch is yon that burneth in the captain's monument?
My master, one that you love.
Whose is it?
Romeo.
Oh, how long hath he been there?
Full half an hour.
Go with me to the vault.
I dare not, sir.
Stay then, or much I fear some unlucky thing.
I dreamt my master and another fought, and that my master slew him.
Romeo! Alack, alack, what blood is this? What mean these swords by this place of peace? Romeo, what, Paris too? And steeped in blood? The lady stirs.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from that nest of death. Come away. Thy husband in thy bosom there lies dead, and Paris too. The watch is coming. Come on, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go, get thee hence, for I will not away. What's here? Poison, I see. I will kiss thy lips. Happily some poison yet doth hang on them, to make dye with a restorative. Thy lips are warm. Yeah, noise? Then I'll be brief, O happy dagger. This is thy sheath. There rest and let me die.
This is the place. There, where the torch doth burn. The ground is bloody. Search about the churchyard. Oh, pitiful sight. Here lies the county slain. And Juliet bleeding warm and newly dead. Go tell the prince. Run to the Capulets. Raise up the Montague. Some other search.
Here's Romeo's man. We found him in the churchyard.
Hold him in safety till the prince come hither.
This the friar that trembles, sighs and weeps. We took this mattock and this spade from him.
A great suspicion. Stay, the friar too.
What misadventure is so early up?
What should it be that they so shriek about?
What fear is this which startles in our ears?
Sovereign, here lie the cunty Paris slain, and Romeo dead, and Juliet, warm and new killed.
Search, seek, know how this foul murder comes.
Here's a friar, and slaughtered Romeo's man.
Oh heavens, look how our other bleeds.
Come, Montague, to see thy son and heir more earlier down.
Alas, my wife is dead tonight. What farther woe conspires against mine age?
Look, and thou shalt see.
What manner is in this, to press before thy father to a grave?
Seal up the mouth of outrage for a while, till we can know their spring, and then will I be general of your woes, bring forth the parties of suspicion.
I am the greatest, yet most suspected. And here I stand, myself condemned, and myself excused.
Then say at once what thou dost know in this.
I married Romeo and Juliet, and their marriage day was Tybalt's doomsday, whose death banished the new-made groom from the city. Then I gave Juliet a sleeping potion. Meantime I writ to Romeo. But he which bore my letter returned my letter back. Then all alone came I to take her from her kindred's vault. But when I came, the nobles, Paris and true Romeo, were found dead. She wakes, and I entreated her to come forth. But then a noise did scare me from the tomb, and she too, desperate, would not go with me, and did violence on herself. All this I know, and to the marriage her nurse is privy.
Oh, brother Montague, give me thy hand. This my daughter's jointure.
But I can give thee more, for I will raise her statue in pure gold, as that of true and faithful Juliet.
As ritual Romeo's by his ladies lie, poor sacrifices of our enmity.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.